So, what is it? Are we making progress or are we not?
David, it's great to be back on. Let me say that I think the president is sending two messages. He's saying to China, a small deal, a skinny deal is not enough. We need a big deal that deals with intellectual property, forced technology transfers, all the issues he's been talking about and the team has been talking about for the past year. But he's also saying to President Xi, we have a good relationship. We can get a deal done so long as you come to the table. Now we're going to have to wait to see what happens with the talks in early October. I expect the Vice Premier Liu He to be in Washington around the October 10th timeframe. We're not really going to know more until after that, but there was clearly a message here. No small deal. Let's focus on a high standard comprehensive deal.
Where's the business community on this? I mean, President Trump talks about the farmers, for example, who've been reasonably patient with him, but patience runs out. Where's the business community?
Well, I think what the business community wants first and foremost is certainty. We want certainty in the markets. We want certainty in our trading relationships. China and the United States need to reach some kind of accommodation, find some way to get a path towards that certainty. That's not going to happen unless China comes to the table and makes an offer that is acceptable. But at the same time, the United States has to do something about the tariffs that have been put in place. Hurts farmers, hurts manufacturers, hurts consumers. So that's the big one. But let's not lose sight of the fact we got an opportunity with the USMCA. We're hopeful that that will be passed later this fall. I think before Thanksgiving, we still have a very good shot. Speaker Pelosi has had good consultations with Lighthizer and with President Trump. So there's some positive news out there as well.
So talk about the USMCA, because it's pending there, and it's been, as I understand, a Democratic House issue, basically. They're the ones that are holding it up. They say they want some improvements made in things like worker rights and things like that. Why do the Democrats want to give President Trump a win just before the 2020 election?
Well, I think they've gotten some things from this administration on workers' rights, on environmental standards. These are issues that Mexico has moved on. So if they want to get those wins, they've got to work with the administration and the business community to see it pass. So they have a vested interest in this deal being done. Otherwise, it's NAFTA. If they want the new USMCA to get through with all these new standards that they've been negotiating with the administration, they have only one course of action, and that's to work with the administration, business community to see it done.
So your best judgment is by Thanksgiving?
I think before Thanksgiving, we can get USMCA passed. Absolutely.
Last question, Japan, because the president says that's coming. We don't have it yet. Are we going to get a deal with Japan?
I think we're going to see progress this week. Obviously, the president and Prime Minister Abe are going to be together, sign an understanding. I don't think it'll be the agreement. I think their technical work. At the end of the day, we want to see the threat of tariffs removed on the auto issue, 232 auto issue. But more importantly, we want to see the bigger deal down the road. It's a good start. It's not enough. We need progress on services, on the health sector, many areas that were not covered in this agreement. So we need to see the two administrations commit also to build a bigger deal in that relationship.